Hey gang, Poppy here. I'm in the computer room, aka Poppy's other workshop. Anyway, this video is showing you the four stones I polished out on the 26th and got it posted on the 27th, and today's the 28th. Right now, as I'm looking at you, it is the 28th of September, 2024. Okay, as you saw in my last video, I had camera problems and I had to switch back to my new i60. Then I came in here and I took shots, still shots, and some rotating video of these four stones. They're in this video here. The still of the four stones, I sent the raw JPG to paint.net. That's a Microsoft .net extension freeware. Really nice freeware. It does what I want, and it don't cost nothing. Poppy likes that. And all I did at paint.net was hit the image with double sharpen at 20. There's effects. Drag down to photo. Drag over to sharpen. This little dialog pops up and I drag that little pointer all the way over to 20 and said, do it. Then I do it again. Then save. That's the image you're seeing. Those are some pretty good, that's almost good representation of the color in those stones. Not good lighting. I could use a better gemstone microscope, but nice color. In fact, you see on the card, I included a shot of the guy's business card because so far he's the first one to sell me opal that I actually cut into color. I'm not even talk about the Ethiopian. Ethiopian is like New York City in the 80s. Crack, 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 crack. And I came to the conclusion that the color in Ethiopian is where those splits were touching up against each other almost. The light bouncing back and forth, and it would refract and give you the color. Because anyway, I gave Ethiopian a try. I didn't like. I cut Nevada. 40 years ago. 45 years ago. And the stuff all turned to sand. The more you cut it, the smaller the sand gets. It's because it's volcanic. Volcanoes pushing the water with the silicon dioxide in up through the ground. Whereas Australian is sedimentary. Those voids where the mud is dropped and there's a crack or a clamshell. I'm going to call it clamshell. They say, don't call it a clamshell. Looks like a clamshell to me. And the corpse is not here to dispute my word as to... So, anyway, and sedimentary, the water trickles down with the silicon dioxide nodules. The Australian is tighter. The silicon dioxide nodules are much tighter together than the Ethiopian. You catch that? Water gets farther in the Ethiopian, and then when it's drying out, it goes crick. Now, people talking about treating Australian opal, matrix and stuff. They're not treating the opal. They're treating the sandstone that opal is hiding in. Or in the really good cases, you got a lot of color and a little bit of matrix that looks like, spiderweb turquoise type matrix. But anyway, those are the shots from the 26th, the 4 stones, and some video of them. Good night from California. Hey gang, Poppy here. We're in the computer room. I've got the stones from last night here. As I turn them around, you see color in there? Let me get some auxiliary light. I turn on the overhead light overhead, and it washes them all out. See? A little bit of nature's light. How about that? Focus. Okay, so here's the same 4 stones. I've got the overhead on, as you can see. And it completely washes out being temperamental. Okay, let's try a little zoomy woomy. Ah! Problem with this setup, I'm using a webcam attached to a drill press attachment that you attach to like a Dremel. Now, the webcam is a great webcam. The drill press attachment, another shot of videoing these with the overhead light. Focus in, you mother... Okay, that's that.